I went through the other door. This is Acting Captain Donnie Felt. If you have any questions, you need to ask him. Captain White is on vacation right now.
We are all heartbroken by the loss of the life in our community, in the communities across America. The killing of Michael Brown and Eric Garner has surfaced the pain that is felt when lives are ended in tragedy as a result of the police altercations. The pain can lead to rage unless we come together to acknowledge the loss and move towards healing as a community. Sadly, we know that this pain is felt and right here in Wichita. On July 4, 2014, officers in Wichita responded to a call from a family seeking help for their relative who was having a mental health emergency. The family needed assistance in transporting their loved one, Icarus Randolph, a Black Iraq War veteran who suffered from past traumatic stress disorder, resulting from this service to a mental health facility that was preparing a bed for him. Instead, the officer shot and killed Icarus in front of his entire family, including children. This family was seeking help out of love for Icarus. Instead, their loved one was gunned down by the police. The wound inflicted on their hearts will never fully heal. While the investigation is still open, the family has confirmed that the officer responded for the shooting has returned to work. This officer has been dispatched to the home of Mr. Randolph's sister, which has caused additional stress and heartache for his family. On July 10, 2012, Karen Jackson, another person with a history of mental illness, was killed by the Wichita Police Department, who were responding to a call from concerned family about the well-being of their mentally ill family member. The Wichita Police Department responded with officers who lacked proper training and knowledge in de-escalating such a sensitive situation and killed Ms. Jackson in front of her family. Once again, a family in need reached out to the police. Instead, they experienced a nightmare that they will never wake up from again. Across America, our pain is pouring into the street. Today, we come to you and hope that you will hear our cry. We share the neighborhood. We share this community. We are extending our hand to work together to prevent unnecessary deaths in Wichita. Our request is to work with you towards progress. Captain White, we want to collaborate with the Racial Profiling Against Task Force in development of crisis intervention and cultural competency training for your officer. Please contact Racial Profiling Task Force Chair Sheila Officer or at her email address by Friday, 12/12, to begin a dialogue on the creation and execution of such a training. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I got this. Okay.
Well, we also wanted to make sure that there is transparency during the police involved. Sorry, we want to make sure it's transparency during the police involved shootings because the police are policing themselves, making sure that we're getting accurate information. Another thing that we're worried about is being able to provide subpoena for the racial profiling board, so they are able to access the information, do their investigations. We're wanting to make sure that you guys do equip all police officers with the body camera equipment, which you said that you're going to do within a timely manner. Another main concern being that Shantae Day's mother, Karen, was one of the ones that had the mental illness that was shot and killed, that you guys make all the police officers do a department-wide crisis intervention training, so everyone can learn how to handle people that have disabilities instead of just doing what has happened. We also want to make sure that there is accountability for the officers with the police involved shootings because the families are hurting, they're not getting enough answers, and it's like, what do you do, where do you go from there? So it's a lot of changes that we are wanting to be done with the policing in the community.
Okay. Can you make sure we hear something back by next Friday? Can we get a call to the Racial Profiling Task Force by next Friday?
I'm hearing a voice, but I don't know where it's coming from.
It's right here.
Well, come on up so we can talk. How you doing?
Can you make sure that there's...
I ain't seen you in years.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, man?
Well.
Hang on a second here. Okay, get out of the way here. I ain't seen you in about 10 years. How you doing?
Oh, well.
Good. To answer your question, Captain White's out of town.
Can we get him that message, please?
Oh, yeah. He'll get this message. Okay. And he'll be back Monday.
Okay.
Well, late Sunday. Is this the same thing I
That's
just
with
got?
the signatures of the families.
Okay, I'll take care of that. He'll get this, and then I will give this to Deputy Chief Seiler. Matter of fact, I'm meeting with him when this is up, when you guys leave the station and stuff. I gotta go down and see Captain Seiler, Deputy Chief Interim Seiler.
Okay,
I'll get that taken care of. I'll get to him, okay?
thank you.
Hopefully I can get this to you guys, okay? Anything else? Lewis, anything else? man?
It's the families, what do you want?
Well, that's fine. I just, I know you and your name, so I mean, you're cool. Okay, anything else?
We just hope that that our community and that everyone is seeing this is not a black issue, it's not a white, it is a community issue. If you see all the people who are standing here together, it truly is time to make a change. And we need your cooperation. We want to make sure that this situation doesn't happen again. Too many guns are being pulled and through our community, and families are hurting. You have where pastors who haven't been involved in this, you got pastors out, you got community leaders out, you got everybody here. So we want to make sure. My name is Ruben. I'm really not that important. I'm just these families are important. Ruben Eccles, but this family is important. These families that are hurting, and we hope that you hear us.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hand deliver this to the colonel, so interim captain colonel, and when Brian gets back, I'll notify him, okay? And he'll get all this. Hi.
I'm Pastor Dodson.
Yeah, I know who you are. How you
Yes.
doing?
Great, wonderful. And we're just here to stand on behalf of these families who are hurting. And I know the department is working to make changes. We want to make sure that they're not just surface changes, but that it gets into the culture of the police department. So thank you for hearing us out today.
Not a problem. And like I said, I'll make sure that downtown gets to know this real quick, okay? All right, you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Okay. Lewis, you guys take care, okay? All right, you guys be careful, okay? Okay?
All right.
I don't mean to step on you.
No, you're
Come on up.
I was just trying to stay out of it.
I wasn't looking down. I was gonna make sure
Hands up!
you take care.
One time, hands up! Don't shoot!
He's out of county. Let's see.